What's up, prominence? Today we're gonna be working on the S2000. Hopefully we do a series of my suspension build, how I'm gonna set it up. But yeah, let's get straight to it. I'll follow up with you guys once I'm done jacking up the car. Alright guys, so as you just saw, I jacked up the car and I thought Edgar's gun was strong enough to take off the lug nuts, but I was wrong. So now I'm putting it back down and doing it with the crossbar. Alright, what's up guys? I'm done taking off the wheels, as you can see, and something you guys did not know that I put on the car were spoon rigid collars. So what they do is it's a bolt, and the spoon rigid collars, what they do, the little metal thing right there, it holds the bolt together, so the bolt doesn't move a lot, it just holds it still. But yeah, and this is what we'll be tackling in today's series. In this series, I mean, we'll be taking off this upper control arm on both fronts and replacing this right here, these right here, the roll center adjusters, and we'll be taking off the coilovers too. Alright guys, I'm back. I finally got it off. I had to go to O'Reilly's to get a part. So basically what I did was I got this jack, and then you see the bolt right here, I placed it under the ball joint. I got this right here, this pitchfork, I stuck it right here in between, and I kept hammering it in, and eventually it popped off. Alright guys, so I'm done taking off the roll center adjusters, as you can see, and they're right here, and my new ones are gonna be Megan Racing. I wanted hard race, but after research, hard race and Megan Racing are the same. They're made from the same manufacturer. It's just that hard race, I guess people say it's rebranded. It's a rebranded Megan Racing. So I wanted these. These were cheaper than hard race. Hard race, they were, I believe, $40 cheaper. So yeah, so these would go the same way that I took them out, I believe. Alright guys, we just got done putting the Megan Racing RCA's roll center adjusters. Here, I'm gonna roll this down so you guys can see. You can see.
I set it to 47, 19.
And I'm just gonna torch back them right now, and we'll show you. Well, we found a different solution, but it's on now.
Yeah, well, we didn't record it.
Yeah, we didn't record it.
So we put on this thing first.
We put on the little plate and the roll center adjuster on first, and then we stuck it in here.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that's how you would do it, but when Hector was doing it on that side, he kept lifting the jack up back and forth, and it was messing up the thread. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just put on the bolt first for the bottom, and we put on this one, and it went in pretty easy. But now, and this one was giving a hard time, I don't know why. So now we're just gonna zap this in, and then zap them like kind of all together at the same time, and so that way one doesn't go in the wrong way. But the bolts are pretty in there. All right. Finally got it out. We messed up the bushings, as you can tell right there, using this. I don't know where my brother got that, but I don't recommend doing that at all. So we're just gonna do the other side. All right. All right. Well, the control arms were harder than we thought.
It wasn't that hard, just we didn't know how to do it correctly.
Yeah, and we messed up one of the ball joints. The other one came out pretty clean though.
Yeah, I did.
So, yeah, let me get my light out. That's how it looks like right now. So we'll be replacing these bushings right there. And tomorrow we're gonna do
the coilovers. Well, I'm gonna do the coilovers, the high and preload.
You know how to do the high and preload? Or?
Well, I don't, but I'm gonna study.
Send it. Alright guys, well that's it for tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, right away, right?
Yeah.
Trying to knock it out pretty quick. So, good night guys. Good morning guys. So, I just woke up, as you guys can tell by my sandals. I just barely gave Ace food. My brother's already working on the car. Let's see the progress that he's made. So he's got the two front struts out. Alright, he took off the bolt. Now I just have to take off the top ones. So there's one bolt. Off one, that's right there. I'm gonna take off the other one, but at the same time you have to catch the strut. If not, then it's just gonna fall on you. Alright, here you go. That's the strut. Alright, those are all the struts. That last one was kind of hard. Your fuel lines, and then you got kind of stuck. As you can see, you got like some scuff marks. Yeah, all struts are out. Let me got them right there. The new ones.
Alright guys, I'm done assembling the coilovers, preload and height. As you can see, I went with the manuals, preload and height, but that will change once my wheels are on and it's sitting on the ground. But yeah, you can see it's all on, and now I'm waiting on. Well, Eddie's gonna switch out the bushings on the upper control arms. That's what I'm waiting on. I still need to torque the bolts. I'll do that later on. But yeah, that should be it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.
Alright, I know it's been a couple days. Shout out to Rudy for the hat. And here, let me wipe up the lens. But it's been a couple days. We were trying to put in the bushings for the control arms for Hector's S2000. So these are the new bushings. What are they, Hector? Are they polyurethane?
Yeah.
Polyurethane, and they, what else do they mess with?
What do they mess with?
Yeah, well, like, what are the circles for? Like, cause you know how they're like kind of like.
Oh, it's just so you get offset.
Oh, offset.
Well, it just makes the wheel go in 7 millimeters inside.
Alright, and then so we're putting those in right now. Looks like he's got one bolt in. And Hector got another package. I don't know, he has more package coming in than me. I got one too, so stay tuned for that. But these are his tires currently right now. Look at those bad boys. What's the spec? Damn. Showed you guys the tires. Now we just gotta wait on the wheel. So the new bushing, we put silicone lubricant, and we tested it. We were moving it up and down, and you didn't hear any squeaks, right?
Well,
and make sure it like moves good.
Alright, they're finally in. I can do this shit by myself. Now I need castle bolt, and we're done. I won't be recording the castle note, so this should be the end of the video. I guess stay tuned for the height and preload adjustment.
Alright, we got both of the sides on. Look at it, it's just chilling next to the cars. But that's pretty much for the end of this video. I'm gonna go do an alignment at my work with the old wheels, and we're gonna do the whole height adjustment and preload adjustment on the next video, so stay tuned for that. This S2K is coming to life finally with some parts in it. But other than that, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Catch you guys in the next one.